Yo guys, so welcome back to another video on Star Wars Hunters actually. So doing another news video and got a little bit, not too much to go over, but just a little bit of news, at least some info anyway on Star Wars Hunters. So on the official Star Wars on the Star Wars website, sorry. They had posted gave us a little bit more info on the game. No release date, but they did give us info on, where it's sent in and exactly what's going to be. So right here, I'll pull up the article right now. It says, if you have ever dreamed of competing in Galactic Arena, the roar cheering from the crowd in your ears, a new Star Wars game promises to capture the spirit and all with all new characters and Star Wars inspired locations. During today's Nintendo Direct, Zynga and Lucasfilm Games announced Star Wars Hunters, a competitive combat arena coming to the Nintendo Switch system in 2021. Star Wars Hunters will bring players together to engage in thrilling, team-based multiplayer battles featuring a diverse array of distinctive new Star Wars characters. Set after the falls of Galactic Empire, Star Wars Hunters will connect players in real time to battle in arenas settings inspired by iconic Star Wars locales. Play as the daring bounty hunters, heroes of the rebellion, and an Imperial stormtrooper in an action game that immerses players in fast-paced and visually stunning Star Wars conflict. So essentially, what this today we got our first glimpse at some of those new faces, including a Wookiee warrior and mysterious red lightsaber wielding fighter as holograms lining a graffiti modeled highway, which you can watch below. So essentially, so clearly we're going to be playing as different bounty hunters, whether, it could be Boba Fett, Boss, Dengar, who knows. Could be a mass array. Obviously, probably Boba Fett would make it, hopefully, and obviously Mando. Here's a rebellion like, Luke, Han, Leia, I'm sure. It's going to be a mix of those old characters, maybe some new ones as well, like Poe and Finn. And an Imperial, so now it just says an Imperial Stormtrooper, like, does that mean just one, or... I'm not too sure what that could mean, but you know, maybe, or it could just be referring to that. We're just gonna be playing as one's. You can play as a stormtrooper in anything from the Empire, or maybe it could be their own new Imperial stormtrooper of their own, like Eden Verso was for Battlefront 2. Anyway, the article continues on saying that Star Wars Hunters draws inspiration from classic Star Wars stories and settings, but with a look and feel that is different from anything we have done before, says Douglas Riley, VP of Lucasfilm Games. We're thrilled to introduce this widely creative cast of characters to our fans on the Nintendo Switch, where they can join with their friends in thrilling battles at home or on the go. Star Wars Hunters will be available free to download on Nintendo Switch and on the App Store and Google Play later this year. Star Wars Hunters does not require Nintendo Switch Online members to download and play. So that's already amazing right there. So you don't need Nintendo Switch Online to play online on this game. So that's pretty cool. You don't have to worry about a subscription service, and it's also going to be available to mobile, mobile on the App Store and Google Play. So essentially, that's pretty, it's pretty good. Obviously going to be streaming and recording a bunch of that and stuff, but uh, there's still no release date. We know, and I try to look, but it's just saying a lot of just later 2021 this year. So this game is coming this year. We just don't have an official date. What I do know, I did do a little research on Zynga. If for those of you that don't know who I think I'm pronouncing the name Zynga is. I think I'm pronouncing the name right. Zynga is a mobile game company. Well, it's a company that produces uh, mobile games like Empires and Puzzles, CSR2, Merge Dragons, Merge Magic, Toon Blast, Toy Blast, all those good. You know, not I was gonna say all those good. Mostly a lot of like I guess idle games like there's a casino game they made, or they're mostly a mobile game company. So I don't know enough to like some of these games that they've made are just like hit or miss games or little kid games, but with them in control of Star Wars, it could be potential. They have the potential to make this game pretty decent. It doesn't mean oh my god this they because they have some like casino and card games they make, and that doesn't mean the Star Wars game's going to be a casino card game. Clearly, it's going to be a multiplayer PvP uh, shooter game. And also from from the description, also I didn't even touch up on it. It looks like so. It looks like because they said the rebellion and stuff, this looks like it's still going to be taking place between episode 6 and 7, maybe. Like during Mandalorian, if you know, to make it easier, Mandalorian times. If not during like the whole prequel saga, or sorry, original trilogy era, is looking like when this game is going to be taking place. So there is that. What else? All right. So obviously they said that we're going to be uh exploring, old classic locations, which I'm thinking when they refer to old classic locations, I'm thinking like Tatooine or Hoth or Endor, and all those old classic, you know, Yavin, all those classic scenes from like the original trilogy where everybody was, where they battled, where the epic battles were, the final battles, all that good stuff. Maybe the Death Star could be a location as well. I don't know. Who knows? But yeah, it looks like from what we've seen, it looks like it's going to be its own thing, and obviously we're gonna have our own. The old characters, I think they're for gameplay wise. They're for like gameplay or anything. I'm not too sure though if this game's going to have a story. We do not know. If there could be a story and it could have its own little story mode, or it could not. Being that it is a mobile game, like it's going to be on mobile as well. I don't think there's going to be a story mode. I could be wrong though. There could be a story mode on Switch, but like not a story mode on mobile, and that could happen. That could happen. Which I don't know exactly. I could have a lot of problems. I mean, not problems per se if it had a story mode, but problems like as in like mobile players who don't have a Switch or whatever. Are like, I want to play the story mode, but there's only so much a mobile can handle. But so yeah, guys, I think that's gonna go ahead and wrap it up for this video, though. Just covering a little bit of news from the Star Wars, article. There wasn't much on Zynga news or whatever when I had looked it up. It essentially said they all said the same thing. I know that aside from a few creators saying that they're excited to work on this, but yeah, hopefully, guys, hope goes out that this game is a good game, and I'm excited. It's already insane that it hasn't been even a year yet, and like it hasn't even. It's been like maybe what 3 months after EA lost their exclusivity rights, and we're already getting a new game this year from a company. A mobile game, granted. So I mean, it is a mobile game. So what are you gonna do? You can't. I guess we're starting off small. Somebody's starting off small. They didn't want to give us this crazy, console game that's gonna this year and make it feel rushed. But yeah, so anyways, guys, I hope you guys, enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to blast that like button out of this universe. Subscribe. I will be covering more content as more news comes out. I'll be sure to cover it and talk about it even more. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you did, blast that like button out of this universe. As I said earlier, hit that notification button. Get notified whenever I do upload videos. I try and upload daily, so yeah. But anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video. TBZ Mado, signing out.